Stockton, California, guys. This is a homeless encampment. Not just a few people. There's hundreds of people homeless here in Stockton, California. Yesterday they had a fire here. Homeless camp caught on fire. A few people got burned, went to the hospital. There were also a few animals that were stuck. I don't know if they were trapped over there, underneath there or what, but a few animals were stuck behind a gate or in that fenced in area, and they perished in there. Again, this whole area is a homeless encampment. People living on boats, living on the banks. This is a San Joaquin Delta, and it looks pretty bad. I feel for the homeless. I really do feel for the homeless. But look at 1, 2, 3, 4 Caltrans trucks. They ain't doing nothing. Look at cars on the levee where they're not supposed to be. Buckets of human waste everywhere. And a block from here is a homeless shelter. I mean, the smell right now of urine and shit, sorry, right here is bad. So what they did was the homeless used to be fed in this area, this fenced off area. There's a couple groups, a motorcycle club here locally that would come to this area on the weekends and feed 100 people or so, a couple hundred even. But yet they blocked it all off and keeping they blocked all these areas off where the homeless was and forced them over to the banks of the fucking river. Oops. See this? No trespassing. Penal Code 602. Violators will be prosecuted. Look. But yet, not too long ago, that area over there, underneath that freeway, was dirt, just like these other areas. And for Caltrans, they made that AV Watchman, peace, my brother. They made that area for the Caltrans. Didn't take long either. As soon as they started building, it was like, you know, maybe 2 weeks, and they had that building and all that area, which looked just like these areas over here, except not fenced. They got that. They did that. Look at, check it out. They did all that over there for Caltrans. No dumping, no trespassing, blah, blah, blah. But they fenced that off like they did all these other areas and built all that for Caltrans. Although one block this way is a fucking St. Mary's dining hall and shelter. But they don't do it for the homeless. All these areas, and people people are being forced to go back there to the levee, to the canal, the river, or whatever you want to call it back there. Right on the other side of all that pile of shit, there's a building right there. That's a homeless shelter for Stockton, San Joaquin County, Stockton area. All these buildings back there, but they're full. Them buildings are full of homeless, and again, they used to be in these open areas right here until not too long ago when they put these fences up. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. They could have put the fences up and let the homeless be in there, but no. They pushed them out. We used to fish this area. Man, it was so good fishing. Now it's just totally fucked up. City of Stockton, San Joaquin County needs to do something. Look, homeless shelter right there. And right on this side of the fence are people that can't get into the homeless shelter. People that have been pushed out of areas and literally pushed right into the banks of this river. I feel for the homeless. I mean, I didn't say it, but the last couple weeks, even 3 or 4 weeks or so, even 3 or 4 weeks ago.
What are you doing, sir? Can you delete that video? Because you have pictures of me on there. Sorry,
even the. Hey, you know what? This is for the cop, not for you, bro.
Delete that damn video.
You're not on here, so shut up. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm on there, bro.
You're not on here yet.
It's invasion of privacy. I seen you point the camera over.
I didn't point the fucking camera at you. You know what? But just leave me alone, bro. So, fuck, motherfucker's gonna tell me. You know, we're trying to get the homeless help, not fucking put you on blast, bro. No, I won't delete my video. Anyway, back to what I was saying. My daughter on the 1st lost her place due to a shitty lease. That she got into. And so on the 1st, they had to leave their place, and they were on the verge of being homeless, and we took them in. Once you're homeless, you're screwed, dude. Not a lot of help for the homeless in this stupid state. Man, there's rats bigger than my feet running over there. Yeah, luckily my daughter got a house. She's cleaning it today, doing a clean, and gonna start moving in. But yeah, when you're wanted by the law, you don't want to be on video. I don't blame the guy, but I don't even know if I got him on here. Not that I give a shit. Look. It's piss. Who pisses that much? Fucking big old huge bottle. Our fair courthouse, or it ain't nothing fair about that. You go over there and take pictures even on the steps of the courthouse, they'll arrest your ass. Look. Look. State property. State of California. Poor dirt farmer. Peace, man. I can barely see the chat. I don't know if I want to go that way. If I go that way and there's dogs, I'm screwed. DMV is right here. Some kind of a CalWorks building right there for training people. And all around this area, behind this place, is fucking homeless. No one seems to want to do shit about it. I don't even think the homeless. Peace, man. Hey. Were you here yesterday when that fire started?
What?
The fire?
There was one here?
Oh man. See the underneath the bridge? It's all
Burnt?
yeah. They said animals died. A couple of people got sent to the hospital, all burned up. You weren't here though.
No. That's pretty cool. Is that like a leveler?
It is a leveler, exactly.
You're live and you're on.
I've only got 5 people watching.
That's okay. You can have
Yeah,
0
but-
as long as you got sun going.
Yeah, dog treats. Yeah, I just had some guy didn't want to be on. Start yelling at me, delete your video, I'm gonna fuck you up. Whatever, get out of here, man. This is to help these guys, not to be against
You're
them.
good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Peace, my brother. All right, so yeah, that guy understood. I don't have dog treats, and I hear them dogs in there. So, man. I don't know. I'm about to get out of here. I'm in the shade. I'm going to look at the chat, put my glasses on. Chris Powers, peace. Again, poor dirt farmer. Uh-oh, air-cooled transparency? You mean you're back? I love that name. I love that name. Not that I didn't like your other one. We gave it to you. But yeah, WorkNet, something. I knew that was something like that. See, look at this. I mean, state property. The fucking rivers are state property too. The rivers are state property too. And they're not doing nothing about them being on the river or being, you know, I don't know. I would never get away with this. If that was my vehicle sitting at the house that I own, pay taxes on, insurance, I mean, they're trying to get me to move shit out of my yard that's registered and insured. So, I don't know. I'm going to see if I can get to the backside of here. DMV training right here, or truck driver training. Give a little shout out to Western Pacific. WorkNet. Oops. I wonder if I can get through. I don't think that fence is going to be tore down. I could go do a quick audit of DMV. I don't have backup. Well, I got you all for backup, but This DMV's called the CHP on me once before for recording in there. Sorry. Get Class A. Yeah, so there's the, whatever she said, WorkNet building over there. Children's Museum right over here. I ain't trying to put our business on blast, but what's funny is, wow, there used to be a lot of homeless right there. Those apartments right on the other side of that fence is where my daughter's shitty lease was. And there's Stacy Plastering. That's funny to see that. My friend owned Stacy Plastering. So yeah, I thought there was going to be a lot of homeless that way. Looks like they moved them all down to where that fire was. Man, I'm going through here. So, and there's security, a couple securities. They hide me. I should have told them no. It's too early. I left without. Oops. Okay, so vehicle inspection only, drive test. Wonder what they bring through here that's 14 feet tall. Funny, the guy that came up and seen my phone with my Chinga that I'm stabilizer thing, he's like, is that a leveler? Well, it's got a level on it. So my daughter's apartment building was right on the other side of this fence. As you see, the blankets. This fence that's straight in front of me is the property line from the apartment complexes over here where my daughter lived, and the homeless right on the other side of that wrought iron fence, and all right there along this levee is homeless. They would burn things all night long. It smelled like they were burning cats and dogs. Chris Powers, thank you, my friend. Again, you're one of the guys that is helping light a fire for a lot of people. Thank you for what you do for us, man. Look, I can't believe fence. Here's a fence, and 20 feet away there's another one. So again, DMV, Stockton, California. I tore this thing up on my Harley. She said she's never seen anybody go around this course on a bike that big without putting their foot down. Yeah, I guess I'll start carrying something for the dogs. I love pit bulls, but I don't like their pit bulls. I mean, fuck. This is so fucking sad right here, man. Fucking river's got so much trash in it. Still see the shit. I can still see fish surfacing out there, ripples from the fish, and I know people that don't like the police, have had bad run-ins with the police, but can't stand me. They were my friends, but can't stand me because I filmed the police. They're telling me don't poke the bull, but yet I see the difference in the last couple months alone. When I show up at a scene, don't matter if there's one person with me or myself or someone with me or not, they see me, they recognize me. I don't really want to talk to them. I have nothing to say to them, but look, no license plate whatsoever. So we'll go back this way and see what we see. And they're supposed to start a new program here, kind of take over like one they started in Modesto, California. Well, I believe that's where they started it, where they hire the homeless to come out here and clean up the streets. They pay them a wage, etc. And some will and do, but there's some that won't do nothing. Were you here?
No.
I agree. You know, I agree. And I'm not doing this necessarily for them. I'm doing it for us. We the people. And yeah, they are a part of it, but anyway. Missouri. Citizens News Network Peace. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they got a little powwow going on right here. I can't do much more. All I can do is hope people like and share this. Now I'm going to make my way back to my vehicle. I see a lot of vehicles parked around mine right now. So what are they going to... Oh, they are? This street was not... this street was... I mean, this entrance to this highway was not blocked off the last time I was here. So they just did all this since then. Well, it looks like he might be picking them up. I don't know. But look at it. They will burn anything. This fire burned right up underneath this up underneath this on-ramp. Or, yeah, this is the on-ramp to 5 North above us. And yeah, the fire burned all up underneath there. It's funny. They're coming, those guys are going to check the integrity of the freeway. And if you look up there, that's Highway 4. That's Highway 4, and it's leading to I-5 north and south. And right there above, or right there where it's burned, right below is where the fire was. Nine and 8, guys. What, Texas GT, my brother, I'm sorry. I hope everything goes all right for you, Texas GT. And, you know, they told me recently that I need to have some tests done also. They said something about the chest, the lungs, and they said about the carotid arteries. How you guys doing?
Good, good.
You guys work with the homeless?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Look, not long ago, all these areas were unblocked, right? By fences?
Okay.
You know it? I mean, have you been
Yeah,
here before?
yeah,
Okay. You see the corner over there? You mind me? See that corner over there? Where Caltrans took one of these areas, fenced it off, and built their little area over there, right?
Okay.
And they pushed all the people that were living in these areas out, right? Over to the river, basically.
Well, not pushed them, but
Well,
they went.
Look, they were in these areas, you know that.
Yes.
And putting up these fences, they built that building in that area. They blacktopped it, did all that. But yet here sits that with some containers, and wouldn't these be perfect areas to
Hopefully, that's what they're working on.
hopefully, okay.
Hopefully,
Do you
yeah.
know what that? Is there
No,
anyone I can talk to? Oh,
I
okay.
don't know personally, but I know there's different cities.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they are incorporate those types of things that they do.
Yeah, because I see that, and it's like, wow, there used to be people. I know it was bad,
Yeah.
but at least they could be somewhere.
You're absolutely right.
I am right. Thank you, sir. Have a good day, guys. Yeah, those guys work with the homeless shelter over here. And again, let me go and show you what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to get off of here. 30 minutes. Shit. So, these guys, CT as I call them, Caltrans. Look, see that corner lot? CT, right there, Caltrans. They took a space just like this one I'm standing by. They took this space right here, just like this one. Look, ain't no different. It's underneath the freeway. Look, they took this space, empty dirt underneath the freeway, and they put palm trees and electrical and sprinklers and parking. Look, state of California, CT, Caltrans, Stockton, Landscape Maintenance, 312 South Lincoln Street. And look, I did this video before. They take this spot and they beautified it. They put in sprinklers, but they forced the fucking homeless to the river. I mean, emergency, 911, under video surveillance. Look. Mormon Slough. Mormon Slough. Believe it or not, yeah, I used to be able to eat fish out of this thing. 56 years, I used to be able to eat them. I would not eat anything out of here. If I had 20 minutes to fucking die and I could catch a fish in 20 seconds, I wouldn't eat it out of here. So, Caltrans, St. Mary's Dining Room. This is not as far south as we can go, but this used to be a recycling center. Recycled paper and cardboard and stuff. Business went out and they made it parking. I don't know if it's parking for the homeless or if it's parking for the homeless workers. This is homeless shelter and dining area. St. Mary's Dining Room. St. Mary's Dining Room, Dining Hall. They feed homeless. They have a shelter over there. They have a shelter over there for the homeless. You know, there's people more than meals. See, there's people trying. I'm not saying it's not the right people, but there's people trying. Even these two guys right here, these are the guys that work at the shelter, the homeless shelter here. And, you know, what I said made sense to them. Peace, guys. Yeah, what I said made sense to them. What are you laughing out loud about? I can't read the chat. I just hit some shade and I seen that one little piece. Yeah, look. I need to secure my, wow. There's no way to empty this out. There's no way to empty this out to clean it. Again, homeless place right there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fish in here. What they look like and what they taste like. I haven't eaten a fish out of our delta in 20 years. I've pulled big stripers, and I know the stripers come from the ocean. They run in here and spawn. I've caught big stripers that had lesions or tumors on them, and almost every other kind of fish out here. Sturgeon. I won't eat the fish out of there. Look, Caltrans, CT. Caltrans has a home, but the homeless have to move. I want to know, this is what address? 312 South Lincoln. I want to know what Caltrans paid for that. Do they lease that area? You okay?
Yeah, but
Can I give it a couple bucks?
oh, thank you so much.
Have a good day. I had $3 in my pocket, and I just handed it to this lady that's sitting on the. No, it's not. It's nothing big. I'm not asking for fucking no hip hip hooray. I just see the lady sitting there. She's got her blanket, her shorts, her slinky little shirt, and looks like she just woke up. I reached in my pocket and handed her what I had. I'm heading out. You know, this is home to these people. I mean, they got a nicer chair right there than I got. Anyway, once I get someone to come with me, I will be going back. I will be coming back. I could have brought my cane, blackthorn cane, but I don't want to be. Let's see if he tells me something. Stay there, I'm coming. Oh, okay, well. He said, I know you're not filming me. I'm just telling my viewers what you said. Norman, how are you? How's the structural part of the freeway? You don't know yet? Hey, can I ask you another question? That's a major freeway, man.
I'm well aware of that.
And you guys aren't aware, I mean, you're not sure if there's structural damage?
There's an issue. We can't send the people in there to check
Right.
structural until the debris and stuff that's in there is cleared out. We don't have no idea what's in there. Could be a hazmat in there.
No,
we
no,
have
and
no
I
clue.
agree, I know, but I'm more, I mean, I've seen fire damaged freeways where they've had to rebuild them.
That's why we have.
We've got major trucks coming on this
so
freeway.
The people that make that determination are on their way from Sacramento.
Wow.
So that's not for me to determine.
No. And I'm not saying you. I'm just my common sense would tell me you don't know, and there was a lot of fire there. Let's stop this from diesel truck in case there's a, I mean, you don't know, right? Right.
It's structurally sound around the outside edge.
It is.
So
Okay.
we don't know further in.
I'm just.
That's all we know is from tapping out outside in.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do they say? Yeah, I let him talk. But what do they say? Question authority. So this guy's a superintendent. They're sending people from Sacramento, California, 60 miles, I don't know, 40 something miles away down here to Southern California. I mean to Stockton, California. And yet diesel truck after diesel truck and car after car keep coming right over that burned area. And look, I'm not bullshitting. One, a big one, another one, and they're right there, right? Boom, where the fire area is. Oh, it's all good. Well, we don't know. So, I know you're not filming me, huh? Cheeky, I subbed you. I'm gonna go through, and anybody that's here that I'm not subbed to, I will go and sub to you. I don't know how much time I have left. I didn't bring a battery, damn it. But I have backup coming. San Joaquin Watcher, my backup. He's a lot bigger than I am. Again, they push the people out of these areas. I was done. This is going to be a long one. I ain't going to get no views, but whatever people view live, I guess. But right here on the pole. 11 and 11. And 11. Really, other than people liking it, I don't know what hitting that like button does, but they say it'll bring more people in the more likes you get. I always say, if you like it, hit it. If you don't, leave a message or a comment how I can make this better. Can't tell him where I'm parked. But look. Oh, likes put you in recommend. Oh, okay, I got it. I've heard all this stuff about it, but I didn't know exactly what it did. Municipal utilities. He gave me a thumbs up, but he was looking at me goofy. Right over there, there's a pit bull. Right behind them garbage cans. Pit bull right there, at least one. I've heard a couple of them. I seen the one there, and I'm not going in there. I'm a pussy. Sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm about done over here, bub. I'm about done. Wanted to watch Caltrans. I wanted to watch Caltrans do their little check to see if that highway's any good. Night shadow. I know, shitty view. Yeah, the humans don't bother me as much as the canines do. I can talk to a human and they'll understand. Some of these animals, dogs and stuff around here, don't know nothing but being hit and kicked. And yeah, I've seen that firsthand too. I was gonna take a puppy from a guy right here one day. Air cooled, air cooled with a little thumper. It's not funny, but it's just so freaking crazy how many people are walking up that area to their camps. They leave the homeless camp and go over to the dining hall a block away. I don't know if they're eating food over there or if they're using the facilities, the restroom, etc. But I've seen a lot of people go that way and come back. Cheeky. Peace. Texas GT, you wanna explain a little bit? I'm praying no matter what. Oh yeah, those people are going right, man. Yeah, them people are going right to where the fire was. It's too dark to get it. There's so many homeless people. I know it's not just Stockton, but there are so many homeless people, man, and there's advocates for them, but there's so many they can't deal with them. High B visas. Oh yeah. One more time. I didn't get.
What kind of documentary?
It's not a documentary. They were trying to get help for. Are you homeless? Okay, well we're trying to get the homeless help. Did he say hell no? What kind of documentary? Dum dum.
Let's go look.
Up there. All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna go walk this area now. I was wanting you to bring my Blackthorn.
I wasn't home.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Busting out.
Well, just watch. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Caltrans says they can't check the integrity of the highway. They can't check the integrity of the highway yet. It's all burnt. Oh shit! It's all burned up. Let's back up. I don't like that pit bull. So, yeah, because they got one of them little tools that can. Yeah, so they're letting all these diesels and all these cars come over this, even after they say they're not sure what the integrity of the fucking highway is.
Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of these guys that are watching now can go on and search stuff in our area, and I mean, dude, the fire it was. I mean, damn. Man,
Yeah,
videos
this
that they
fire
had
was yesterday.
last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yesterday evening, and I mean, you could see this from everywhere. I know it's live north and south. I have a house, and I have a lot of cars, and they've fined me I don't know how many times. Move this car, you don't drive it. I show them insurance and registration, and oh, well, you got to move it every 3 days. You know what? These people aren't moving their shit every 3 days.
Hell.
And they don't have anywhere to move it to anyway. And they're not taking it. I don't know.
I mean, look, they went to go to the light poles on the fucking street.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Yeah, look.
come on now. Yeah, you're homeless and all, but I mean,
Anybody
that ain't
anybody
necessary.
need a little bit of copper wire? A lot right there. So, yeah.
They do shit like that. It's creepy.
Anyway, these are the areas I'm talking about right here. Oh wow. Where's the
Yeah,
smoke
there's a
coming
pile
from?
of fucking shit burning right there.
See, there used to be people, which I can't tell. What the fuck is up there? There used to be people sleeping up there. Look at all that shit piled up there underneath that
Look,
highway.
It's on fire right now.
Yeah.
Somebody just did it.
Yeah, I see smoke. Walking back to my vehicle, and there's piles of shit right there. Yeah, this was another one that was on fire up there.
Yeah, look, they just did that.
Yeah, somebody just... Fucking idiots, boy. Can't get in there to put it out.
But yeah, I mean, at the same time, yeah, it is sad and it's messed up. These folks ain't got no home.
Right?
But you can't be doing shit like that.
Come on, bud.
That makes people not want to not care about you
Or not help them, I know.
and not help.
Yep. All right, guys, we're out. Turning my scanner back on. I just wanted to come and check this out. I'll be going to Christina Fugazi and trying to find some help from the city. I mean, county, somebody. Yep. Love you guys. Thanks for joining. I'll be going through the comments and through anyone that was here and see if I'm subbed to them. If I'm not, I will. Air Cooled Transparency and San Joaquin Watcher can both use some subs. Peace, guys. Out.